Imagine a person who manages to create a buzz all over the media with every work and statement he makes, who works day and night on unimaginable projects, and who continues to change the world. Elon Musk. He is one of the responsible co-founders of cutting-edge technology companies such as PayPal, Tesla, and SpaceX, a billionaire entrepreneur, and one of the rare businessmen who has achieved success in different sectors. In November 2021, Elon Musk became the first person in the world to reach a fortune of $335 billion, more than tripling Warren Buffett that year. Understandably, Musk is the idol and inspiration of many business leaders and entrepreneurs around the world. So how did this man become so successful?
I think it's possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary.
Elon Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa. Born to a nutritionist mother and an engineer father, Musk spent very little time with his family as a child, devoting most of his day to books and projects. In his statements, he often recalls those days with these words, "I didn't really have a nanny or anything. I had a maid who was there to make sure I didn't break anything. It was like he was never watching me, and I was going off to make explosives, read books, build rockets, and other things that were too risky for me. I'm still surprised that I have all my fingers. But in any case, I was more passionate about books than even my parents." His mother May and father Errol were married for nearly 10 years before divorcing. After his parents' divorce, 9-year-old Musk and his younger brother Kimball decided to live with their father. Musk's troubled relationship with his father began to surface after the move, and in an interview with Rolling Stone, he said of the move, "It was not a good idea." In 1983, Musk, who had just turned 12, coded a simple game called Blaster and sold it to a computer magazine for $500. He even later described it as a trivial game, but better than Flappy Bird. Even at that age, he was able to prove that his knowledge could make him money. When it comes to education, Elon Musk's school days were not easy. He was once hospitalized after being beaten by bullies. The bullies threw Musk down a set of stairs and beat him until he passed out. Although his father explained that it was because of insensitive comments Musk made to a classmate, it was also known that Musk had Asperger's syndrome, which could have been the source of such incidents. Asperger's syndrome states that people may have normal or superior intelligence in general, but may struggle with social interactions and exhibit atypical behaviors. Elon's childhood was spent reading books and writing code, often during the hours when other children were sleeping. It was a passion that he never tired of pursuing, and he firmly believed that it would pay off one day. At the age of 17, our genius took a college-level aptitude test on computer programming skills, and his test results were so impressive that the examiners had him retake the test because they had never seen such a feat before. Then, after graduating from high school, he moved to Canada with his family and began studying at Queen's University. However, he later completed his studies at the University of Pennsylvania, earning degrees in physics and economics. Once, while studying at the University of Pennsylvania, Elon and a classmate rented a 10-bedroom fraternity house and turned it into a nightclub. This was just the beginning of one of the important steps that demonstrated Elon's innovative spirit and entrepreneurial skills. After graduation, Musk started a PhD program at Stanford but dropped out after just 2 days due to his entrepreneurial visions. Musk's first big project was realized with Zip2. Zip2 was a company founded by Elon Musk, his brother, and a friend that provided online city guide software to newspapers. Due to financial difficulties during the project period, it took some time for him to succeed. At one point, he even had to sleep on the couch in the new office, and his basic needs were met by the Young Christian Men's Association. Although Zip2 was in its early stages, the trio quickly found angel investors and helped the company grow. Major news publishing companies, notably the New York Times and Chicago Tribune, saw great potential in the company's city guide mapping software and backed Zip2. As a result, Elon Musk's first entrepreneurial venture was sold in 1999 for $307 million, and by the age of 27, his 7% stake in the company had earned him $22 million. Not long after that, He founded the online banking company X.com with $10 million from the sale of Zip2. However, about a year later, X.com merged with Confinity, the financial venture founded by Peter Thiel, to form PayPal, and Musk became CEO of the newly formed PayPal. According to a Forbes report, in October 2000, a major controversy erupted at PayPal. At issue was the company's plan to switch from the free Unix operating system to Microsoft Windows. Max Levchin, one of PayPal's co-founders and then chief technology officer, was firmly against the idea. While Musk was on his way to Australia for a much-needed vacation, the PayPal board ousted him and appointed Thiel as the new CEO. "That's the problem with vacations," Musk told Fortune years later, recounting his unfortunate experience in late 2000. The sun rising after dark days. Elon Musk founded SpaceX and invested in Tesla between 2002 and 2004. If you ask where he got the money, things started to move in a positive direction for him in those years, and eBay bought PayPal. This was a great opportunity for Musk because he was the largest shareholder of PayPal and received $165 million of the $1.5 billion eBay paid. Especially since then, with eBay's acquisition of PayPal, Musk could have easily chosen to retire, but instead he chose to invest most of his newfound millions in two large separate ventures. Even before the PayPal sale, Musk was dreaming of his next move, including a crazy plan to send mice or plants to Mars. But before that, Musk's current goal was to make space flights 10 times cheaper. Elon Musk has become a prominent name with his huge investments and limitless ideas. As if these investments were not enough, he also came up with the idea of Solar City, a solar energy company, and in 2006 he provided his cousins Peter and Lyndon Reeve with the working capital to establish Solar City. In 2007, Elon Musk orchestrated a major change at Tesla, staging a board coup and removing Eberhard as CEO. He then invested $40 million and lent the company another $40 million to personally prevent Tesla's bankruptcy during the financial crisis in 2008. Meanwhile, Musk, who faced major challenges between SpaceX, Tesla, and Solar City, described 2008 as the worst year of his life. Towards the end of 2008, however, two pieces of good news came. SpaceX signed a $1.5 billion contract with NASA to send supplies into space, and Tesla managed to find outside investors. The result was another success for Elon as CEO of Tesla. Musk's career at the time also started to attract attention in Hollywood. Director Jon Favreau stated that the character of Tony Stark, played by Robert Downey Jr. in the Iron Man movies, was at least partially based on Musk. Musk even had a small role in Iron Man 2, reinforcing this attention. In late 2015, Elon Musk backed and funded OpenAI to accelerate advances in AI and mitigate risks. However, in 2018, he left the OpenAI board to focus on Tesla's AI projects. Recently, Musk claims that OpenAI's original goal has changed and argues that CEO Sam Altman should be dismissed. OpenAI management denies these claims and suggests that Musk's help is insignificant. The controversy escalates as Musk sues OpenAI and the company discloses his emails. Successful years. By 2015, SpaceX had conducted 24 launches, achieving successes in missions such as sending supplies to the International Space Station. In the same year, Tesla launched Autopilot, a driver assist feature in its electric vehicles, which transformed the driving experience. In late 2016, Tesla acquired Solar City in a major deal and started to become active in the solar energy sector. That same year, the Boring Company, founded by Musk, set out on a mission to dig a network of high-speed tunnels under and around cities, and the first network of tunnels for commercial use opened in Las Vegas, redefining transportation between cities. In 2017, Elon Musk made a name for himself again with a new company, Neuralink. Neuralink is working on devices that can be implanted in the human brain, which the billionaire described as a Fitbit in your skull. In other words, he said the device would allow people to perform tasks using only their minds. Already this year, the company has had many successes in this direction and has already recruited many volunteers to observe the benefits of the device. In 2018, SpaceX's most powerful rocket, the Falcon Heavy, carried out a historic launch. It sent a puppet named Starman and Elon Musk's personal vehicle, the Tesla Roadster, into Mars orbit. Musk said at the 2018 South by Southwest conference that this event was an opportunity to get people interested in space exploration and strengthen their belief that anything is possible. In 2021, Musk will become the richest person in the world, and he furthered his vision by winning Time's Person of the Year award. TechnoKing, who initially abandoned his decision to buy Twitter, agreed to buy Twitter for $44 billion in 2022 and dismissed many senior executives on the day he took over the company. Musk, who thus took the title of Chief Twit, later changed the company's name and logo to X Corp and put forward the company's slogan, "Goodbye to all birds." Elon Musk's lasting success. Yes, as you can see, this man has been in the spotlight almost every year since the 90s with his work and ideas. Despite his enormous wealth and global fame, Elon Musk is a man constantly aiming for more, bigger, and better. His biggest goal now is to put humans on Mars with the Starship rocket and establish a lasting human civilization. And if Elon Musk is anything to go by, I think those days are not far off. You want to wake up in the morning and think that the future is going to be great, and that's what it means to be a spacefaring civilization. It's about believing in the future and thinking that the future will be better than the past. I can't think of anything more exciting than going out and being among the stars.
When you had that third failure in a row, did you think, I need to pack this in?
Never.
Why not?
I don't ever give up. I mean, I'd have to be dead or completely incapacitated.